I'm still Yapo, and with me still is Wandering Newbie.
Hello.
And welcome back to Half 2 of Nuffleheim against veloxyll's Elven Madness.
Smelly Yetis smelling up the penalty box.
Yep, he's badly hurt, but there's a dead lineman, but he's a loner, so we don't give a shit.
Wonder which one smells more at this point.
I don't know. Anyhow, he's set up fairly shallow for Kimmery.
What
Tomb
the
Guardian's
heck?
on the left.
You're just gonna run down the sides. What are you doing?
That's the goal, so I'm going to push that left side.
At least put one 3 squares away. He can't surf you from 3.
And blitz, but since he kicked deep, it's not too bad. I will have Tomb Guardians all up in my shit, though.
Ish. I mean, they're only 4 movement. 6 if he wants to do going forwards, but I wouldn't do going forwards unless I had to.
Yeah, but I mean, he can do stuff like that, and that's a pain because the guy's got guard and 5 strength.
Yeah, you're gonna be all kind of.
But he can only ever roll pushes, so.
That's really all Camry can do. It's just roll pushes constantly, unless you're Tubboy. Then it's nothing but pals.
He actually won. He played a matchmaking game on Fumble earlier against a guy who was playing Chaos Dwarves and won as Halflings.
I saw that.
That's not right.
No, it's not.
To put it in perspective for you, those of you who don't know what Chaos Dwarves are, it's a team that has. It's like Dwarves, but interesting. And they have a bunch of tackle and block to start off with, and Halflings are a bad gimmick team, so.
The best way we can put it is it's dwarves meet chaos with a bit of goblin in there.
Yeah, they're basically goblin. It's weird, but it's a pretty good team, suffice to say, and that matchup doesn't go like that ever.
No, centaurs are an interesting unit though. And I can't wait for them to be in LE because then I might actually play them.
You mean Chaos Edition?
Yes. We're pimping this now. Hopefully it's out before the thread is done.
I'll have to see about that and Dungeon Bowl. We'll see what that's.
Oh, we should do a Dungeon Ball LP. It sounds like everybody will rage quit after the second game.
I read the rules, and you want to talk about a game where players die all the time. It's just bad.
Alright.
I was like, wait, what's going on? Oh, fuck, pass block.
Oh, please, please.
But he's got Nerves of Steel, so he'll run into his tackle zone, and Odinus will catch the ball, and it'll be fine. Fuck!
I saw it coming. I just knew it. I fucking knew it. That's the Agi 4 skeleton, isn't it? Or
No,
Agi 3.
it's 2 agility.
Oh
He rolled a 6, so I was like, fuck you, skeleton.
I wish he wasn't. Oh. Oh, he's dead.
He passed regeneration. That was probably the least tactically valuable wizard I've ever used, but goddamn if it wasn't the most satisfying.
Oh my god. Oh no, I guess they did fix the glitch because elsewise it would have turned over.
Yeah, so it made me feel better at least.
Oh, well.
But now the ball's out in the field, and it probably would have been better in the skeleton's hands because he's not going to dodge with it, but.
Yeah. Except then he would just blitz and punch the guy off and then home free to run into the end zone.
But yeah, like I say, if nothing else, that was really, really satisfying to do.
Because is 10 a Tomb Guardian or a Blitz Raw?
That's a blitz row.
Yeah, you were just about to get blitz that turn.
Yeah, and I was like, please choose push. Oh, he actually knows what he's doing. Damn it.
Yeah.
Because this is not the best. The worst part was had he not pass blocked, Odin would be halfway down the sideline by now, and he'd be having to make his way through all my players to get over there. But no. Damn pass block skeletons.
Hopefully it doesn't even make sense. And, like, I guess he put more, like, it would have been harder for you to catch the ball.
He's got Nerves of Steel, so it just would have been harder for me to dodge out.
Oh, well, there you go.
But even then, that's still good. I mean, making your opponent roll dice is always a good thing to do.
You can always fail and die. I've come to learn this philosophy playing vampires.
Yeah, also, like, every other going for it we do in this game, both me and veloxyll fail. Like, he failed that going for it and had to re-roll it. Pick up the ball just fine, but can't go for it.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my god. No, I'm convinced now that you're more likely to fail a 2+ than a 6+.
Well, 6+, you really worry about it, and you think like, do I really want to be doing this? And 2+, you're like, oh, it's just 2+, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, he passes 9 feet on the 2+. No, it'll be fine. Fails. I need to get that vampire pass.
Little, it was what, 5 agility and strong arm though?
No, it's apparently not enough. I lost the last game off of failing 2 passes.
And yeah, so what I'm trying to do here is, a guy on the ground, if I can move the skeleton, can blitz the ball carrier. So I'm following up into a 1 die here because of guard, but he's got block, so when you roll a skull, you still have to reroll. And so now I can get a 2 dice block on the ball carrier with it going for it, so hopefully he doesn't fall down and die like every other one is done.
Oh, when has that ever happened? Oh.
And rolled double 6s on the armor.
God damn. It's crazy because double 6s on the armor, but double 1s on the injury.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna, really break all my armor off, but I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
He's just, Suds has had a hard time, a hard life. He just wants to lay down.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not even stunned. He's fine. He'll be back up punching before you know it. Yeah, and between that blitz and pass block and that skeleton moving up, like 8 spaces for free, effectively, I'm in a really bad spot here.
Well, you got an off on him, so, he needs assists. Unless he frees up Tomb Guardian, which I think he's about to do.
I've got a thrower and Odin on him.
Well, now you have Odin on him because he can't block. Can't roll pals.
Of course not. Honestly, I wouldn't have thrown that block if I was him there, because...
But no, he's about to blitz the ball carrier. No, he doesn't need to blitz shit. What? Oh, my entire head is messed up.
And now he's just going to chain push me. Because he can throw a block at Peyton Manley there and push this ball carrier out.
Chain push is actually a really good strategy for Camry since you really don't want to dodge. So,
yeah.
You wait for him to, place 2 guys on your man and then just run the skeleton in for, the 3rd place.
I'm a real big fan of chain pushes as Norse, but... And now his thrower's almost home free.
Yep, you're done.
Well,
you can get a man's on him. Or make 1,000,000 dodges and then punch him.
It's only 2. Into a tackle zone and then out.
No. Why?
He got it.
Yeah.
I think he was starting to look at the ranges of my players and figured it wasn't worth it. I got my KOs back, so I'm down a guy.
Touchdown animation. It's the only thing I hate about Cameron. It's such a shitty touchdown animation.
I was just really mad about the pass block skeleton and the fact that I basically gave up a touchdown to all that free movement. And I think I set up, almost exactly the same as last turn. And
so far, you've scored on his drive, and he scored on your drive.
Yep. But that's not
you're in a much better situation.
Out of the question for Kimray, just because the whole slow movement. But if you get them near the ball, it's really hard for the opponent to get them out of the way.
But the thing is, if you get on Kemry, it's really hard to get away from you.
Yeah, and
you put 3 guys on the ball carrier, and he's just like, what am I gonna do? Also, the blitz didn't help you at all.
No, it didn't help. But I'm blitzing with Suds here just to try and get him some SPP because Mighty Blow. And this is actually the exact same way, minus the blitz, that I started the half. Same blitzer got stunned and everything. But decided to go ahead and move Odin up just because if I fail the ball pickup, I was hopeful he would go down and commit to it.
That was a risky block right there, actually. Oh no, never mind.
But
I missed the assist in the back.
it was a 1 die and then Dauntless, so.
All right, I missed the assist from 10.
And so this time I was like, you know what? I'm going to grab the ball and run away because worst case scenario, I'll Hail Mary pass it and then he can't even use pass block. So
Or you could just fail to pick up.
he's got it. It's fine.
The weirdest thing about pass in Blood Bowl is if you have it on like choose to use, it will still ask you if you want to use pass even if you rolled higher.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why it does that, but oh well, cyanide. What are you gonna do?
I can see it from a lazy programming standpoint, and that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much everything in this game. So
And that they put in a flag to be like, okay, if he's passing, ask him, and they just left it at that.
well, like you can set it to ask if you want to use dodge and stuff when there's not even a chance. Like you get double POWs. It's like, do you want to use dodge? Yes, game. Thank you for asking. And I'm not really sure why he ran so many guys up here instead of towards the sideline.
Yeah, I can see exactly what's going to happen on the next 3 turns, and that's you're going to run completely down the right side.
So I mean, he kind of started putting some guys up there, but
I think what happened was you committed to the left, so now he's committing to the left, except you have a lot more move than him and can switch what side you're committed to.
and he only put skeletons over there, so I have way more strength than he does over there too.
Well, that's just man marking. Skeletons are expendable.
That's true.
You know, make you roll more dice. Oh, why would you go for it?
I think he's got break tackle, so I think he was probably trying to get to the ball carrier. Because he could break tackle next to him again if he wanted to make another roll more dice, but going for it's like I said, we're like someone covered the pitch in lard or something for this game.
Yeah, like seriously. Is it a blizzard? I can't tell.
No, it's perfect blood bowl weather.
I know. I'm just
It's
bad
just
joke.
never make a going for it in this game.
I think you failed as many going for it as I have bloodlusts.
But you're not bitter at all.
Oh no, definitely not. Well, with bloodlust, it's to be expected. Although I've learned the strategy of with a vampire have 2 possible places to put him, one that doesn't involve a thrall and one that does involve a thrall. So like it's a backup plan. Like,
So-
oh man, it'd be really good if I just made this guy run off over here, but if he bloodlust, I can just move over here instead.
Yeah, I threw one I blocked there because that was a pass block skelly, and I was mad at him. And luckily he got KO'd, so.
So he ain't coming back from that. Well, he might, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's a bit more permanent. Come on, just Hail Mary pass, do it.
There's no sense. It's a 3+.
Well, you had to use Nerves of Steel because
It's set to use Nerves of Steel automatically. And it flat out said, I was like, oh, you used Nerves of Steel. Good job. There's
I know.
there's no one there, game. What?
It's so dumb. Yeah, move that fucking runner before you do something dumb like dodge out the blitz. Oh my god, I can't believe you're doing that.
It's fine. He's got 4 whole movement, you know.
Double calls.
Yeah. To be fair, I mean, I've had one other dub skull, but I'm about on par for dub skulls for this game. I mean, maybe a little high, but
Also, my prediction was wrong. I'm very angry.
what is your prediction? What was your prediction?
That you were just gonna blitz down the right while all of his guys were committed to the left. Instead, you just punched a hole through the left.
I mean, he's got a couple skeletons that can kind of reach me, but I have dodge and sidestep and block, so.
You can get a 1-die block.
And the way going forts have been going,
Nope. Come on, just dodge out with that skeleton so you can get a 2-die block.
and marking so he can do the surf. Yeah, I'm still not really sure why he ran that Tomb Guardian way down, because now that Tomb Guardian is just out of the game. I mean, he can throw some punches, but they're not going to matter for the game proper.
Yeah. You were talking about 4, right?
No, 3, way down there. That just threw the block.
Oh, next to the blitz row.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's well, your what's it called? Your ball carrier was there at the time when he moved him down.
Yeah, it just seems to me like a bad idea. I mean, even if
Kind
you
of.
pressure the ball carrier, the dodge away isn't that hard. And then you're just stuck down there.
I think he was just trying to get a man on him. Reroll it. Yes. Oh. Well, now you're on the sideline. You have to make 2 dodges, or you'll just dodge away with someone. Oh, sidestep. Fucking sidestep.
Sidestep is really good,
Sidestep is really, really good.
especially for ball carriers and guys with guard.
This is just, it's completely obnoxious, and you never remember that it's there until it happens, and then you remember for the rest of the game. Because you're just like, oh, it's that asshole with fucking sidestep. He's on my ball carrier now. I can't ever get him off my ball carrier.
Oh god, wrestle.
To the turf. To the turf.
Oh, so that was his plus agility skeleton. He should have just dodged it out.
Yeah, what? Oh my god, fucking. Well, honestly, he would just. No, yeah, he should have just fucking dodged out.
And that's actually the best block that could have happened for him, because it's now stunned and he's standing next to the throw raw, so that makes it harder for him to get to my ball carrier.
Come on, punch him. You know you want to do it.
Like,
Doesn't have
alright.
block. Yes, he's done.
And he got stunned, so I can stall another turn.
Oh, don't stall.
Yeah, but the problem is giving Kemri 4 turns to score a touchdown is not a good idea. As Norse who are playing down guys.
You want to be a sissy about it.
You know, this way also I can leave my guys on the pitch and they won't get punched quite as hard. Hopefully.
This coming from the guy who, in his like first fumble league game, like stalled like a total like 5 fucking turns. I was playing Doris legitimately as orcs, and I was just like, nope, I got this win in the bag.
Unfortunately, that's part of leagues, is stalling horribly.
You feel like a piece of shit because it's not your normal play style. Why going for it? Why would you do that?
Because this completely blocks off the path. If I moved there, it would completely block it off without making the dodge.
But instead you KO'd yourself, so.
Yeah, so instead of making him make 2 going for it, I think it's just 1 now. But, you know, I figured, 2+, that's mostly safe.
I know, right?
God damn it, Squizgar. So now I'm going to get blitzed again, but it'll only be another 1 die.
Well, and you can just sidestep into the touchdown.
Yeah, that's true. Although, if I do that, that means I lose a turn, so.
Does it?
Yeah, you basically skip your turn, and it starts with them receiving their next turn.
Ooh. But.
It's not always a bad thing, but.
Yeah. So he could actually kind of put you in a bad situation.
You know, he already used the blitz to get the Ulf off, so he's only going to go mark me.
Why? Because all he's going to do is just dodge out.
Yeah, it's a.
That was dumb.
Actually, since I still have a reroll, it's safer for me to blitz my way out.
Yeah, like no, that was fucking retarded. No, that's a bit rude.
Suds is out again.
But no, I don't agree with that move at all. Also, goddamn Suds.
He's not been.
You cannot keep your players on the field this game at all.
Well, it is Kimry, and I do have armor value 7.
This is true, but you also have a total block that he doesn't.
Most of his
also,
players...
why move that Tomb Guard? Why even do it? Because now he's just gonna pick the players up.
Well,
I guess because you got him blitzed. Those calls.
It's actually, like I say, it could happen, but it's still safer with a reroll than the dodge is. So.
I know. I just wanted to see Dove Skulls happen again.
I got it. And this gives him 3 turns to score, which is a little bit better, but still not great.
Yeah, I think I was playing, who was it? I want to say Olash? Yeah, it was Olash. He was Goblins, I was Kemri, and I scored in like 2 or 3 turns.
And so this one,
with a six square Khemri pass.
I put safeties way deep because, yeah, I mean, you can't really afford to cage up and still make it. And if he does, I still have enough strength back there to do it all right.
I mean, if he still had Hail Mary pass out, yeah, I would have said stall because he's just gonna fucking run agility 3 down and Hail Mary pass home.
Yeah, and Peyton Manley is on the line along with Magnus and I believe Hornless Concussed Beastman because those are the players I'm like, well, if they die, they're the ones I care the least about.
No, Hornless Concuss will just get in like a broken neck and then not get fired.
You know, he really doesn't need agility. His job is to stand next to people.
Broken neck is minus strength.
No, that's broken collarbone.
Oh.
Broken neck is minus agility.
Oh fuck.
Good job.
I was gonna make a joke about the slowest skating.
You can't lose any more movement, so he can break ankles all he wants now.
Just break invisible ankle.
So you can only be plus or minus 2 in a stat. And then can go above 10 or below 1, so if you get, minus strength on a snotling, you're like, yeah, good job.
What's his armor? Oh,
7.
well.
The only one that's
Thought he got
minus
it
armor
like that.
value is a Sven, who has 6 armor value and 7 movement. You got his stat switched.
You just respect. That's all it was.
But he's running the plus agility Tomb Guardian down there as a receiver.
I want to see this happen.
And there's a diving catch skeleton, and I believe that's the 3 agility skeleton. Or
I
not.
want to see him long bomb to the agility plus Tomb Guardian. And then it happened.
And I was trying to figure out what I was going to do here, because I got to pretty much mark all of these guys. But they're not like elves, where if you mark them, they're probably not going to get the ball. So, and that's really helpful.
Yeah. Kind of.
Because he hasn't even gone for the ball yet.
The dice have not been kind to either of you.
No, and I wouldn't say they were like particularly horrible, but they definitely weren't nice.
No, they were definitely unkind.
We both failed a couple of blocks and going.
I've seen a lot of failed going for it and a lot of failed blocks. Why would you put the blitz in there? It's just gonna get fucking punched. Blitzrods are like it's a toss up between whether Blitzrods or Tomb Guardians are the more important unit.
It kind of depends. I mean, at first, Tomb Guardians really good.
Tomb Guardians are nice, but Blitzers get blocked, and they have the most movement and armor. They're pretty much the second sturdiest unit on the team.
And for some reason, he set up his plus agility skeleton for an assist on the line instead of with a big pack of receivers over there.
So now he's dead.
No, he's just stunned, but that means he's effectively out for the game.
Pretty much.
He'll stand up on turn 16.
Don't worry, the Tomb Guardian will just catch the ball.
Well, I mean, he's just as good as any other normal receiver. He does have the diving catch, which is like plus agility when he gets past the ball.
Wait, the Tomb Guardian has diving catch?
No, the number 7 skeleton there, it does.
Right. So it's what, a 3+? The
Yep.
diving catch? Alright. This is gonna happen. I'm calling it right now. Tomb Guardian's catching the ball.
That's a pretty hard roll because there's an elf there.
It doesn't matter. Khemri will always succeed its passes. Except for that pass early in the game that they failed. Oh, what the? Suds no. Suds no.
I will literally pick any result that's not smash collarbone.
Suds.
Any other result. So Suds is now dead.
Suds, you've been with us since the first game. You were my favorite in the first game. This is the worst thing ever.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Oh God.
He's fine.
Okay.
He's only badly hurt. But yeah, like all of a sudden I was like, oh god, everyone's gonna die now.
Oh, Suds. Like legitimately upset that Suds is dead.
Yeah, I was kind of sad. It's really nice having Mighty Blow and Tackle, especially because I'm playing Lizards, I believe, next week. So
Tackle didn't even get to do a thing.
it did like a thing maybe in one game. Sure hands.
Oh God! Demon like Sud's death went in vain because Kemry didn't even get a touchdown out of it.
He still got
Maybe
a turn.
next turn, but
And so I was trying to figure out who's got movement to make it to the end zone. And that number 11 is actually a plus movement skeleton, so I need to get him down.
why did you ever take plus movement on the skeleton?
I'm not entirely sure, but
I would take plus armor before plus movement.
they're elves though, remember. And if you've been paying attention, I believe most of them are named, or a lot of them are named after famous elves.
Oh yeah, I think so. I think you're right. So Kemry at this point is completely fucked. He can pass it to 7.
Just got to make a dodge into 2 tackles
Actually,
and 2 going for it.
The Tomb Guardian can come around, do a corner block on the one guy, and push out the other, and then he doesn't have to make. And then he only has to make 1 dodge.
And then he has to make 2 going for it and make that pass and the catch.
Totally possible. Plus, isn't it the diamond catch?
Yeah, but no rerolls, so.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
And we all know how well 3+ goes.
Better than 2+.
And there goes the corner block.
Yes! It's gonna happen. Come on, son. Oh, sidestep, the worst. Oh, but you can't move a thing where that's actually viable.
Yeah, but he has to make that dodge. He has to go through that tackle zone to make it to the end zone.
It'll be fine.
So.
Come on. I really want this to happen. Oh.
Almost got it.
Skeleton looks so upset.
Just so disappointed.
Fucking Suds died in vain. He died for your sins.
Yeah, but won a game, got 80,000 in winnings, so that's good. We can replace Suds. Yeah. We gotta have a new name though, because Sud's memory cannot be tarnished by some other player that might not perform quite so well.
What's Quizgar got? MVP?
Yep, so he's 1 touchdown from a level. And we'll be getting a new lineman, so we'll go vote on that in the thread. Or I guess we could get a thrower, but they're more expensive for basically the same thing, since we already have a thrower.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll vote on it.